Ian, I think it's back.
Are we?
A clock.
Oh, good heavens! Look at the time. It is back o'clock.
Well, I know that it's back clock, and the reason is because I've been measuring the tides, and the tides can let me tell time if the internal battery won't dry.
Thank
the
God.
bean told me that it was time.
Oh God.
Well,
the
nobody's
bees.
gonna know what you're talking about, Misty.
Nathan,
Yeah?
you gotta go do the thing first.
Which thing?
The thing in it's not Musty. It's
Lily Cove?
yeah. You have to go.
Yeah, you're right. I have to go to Lily Cove.
Yeah.
Or not Lily Cove, Slateport.
Yeah, Slateport.
Okay, we'll do that.
Well, welcome everybody to our Pokemon Kaizo Emerald Run. You know, former Nuzlocke. We don't talk about that anymore.
Yeah,
Um,
these people have suffered enough.
yeah. But Kaizo is a kind of an odd word. It's a Japanese word for like changed or modded. In video games, especially, it tends to be used for a fan modded game, and that's what this is here. This is a hack by a gentleman called Sinister Hooded Figure, and somehow magically in the chat just now, linked to Poke Community, all about this hack just magically appeared.
So we're going to go talk to Professor Stern. Or Captain Stern.
Yep.
Yes, indeed. We intend to move ahead with our exploration. That's wonderful, Captain Stern. Thank you for taking the time from your busy schedule to talk to us. We hope you can interview you with news of more discoveries. Ooh, that was my first time being filmed for TV. That was nerve-wracking. Oh, Noob Gamer, you're looking great. We made a huge discovery on our last seafloor expedition. We found an underwater cabin on Route 128. We think it's the habitat of a Pokemon that's been said to have been long extinct. Foo. Captain Sturm, I presume. We of Team Aqua will assume the control of your submarine. Your objections are meaningless. We expect your total cooperation. Foo. Just watch and learn what Team Aqua has planned. What was that all about? It sounded like someone using a megaphone. We didn't really indicate that incredibly well. Where did it come from? Where did it go? Where did it come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Well, they didn't really have a good way to indicate that, so
Just, text saying over the loudspeaker or something, or just like loudspeaker : they've done that before.
yeah.
What do you guys think was the actual sound effect they were trying to go for with foo?
Oh, yeah, it was like
It was like a laugh.
like a Japanese laugh, sort of thing. So we're gonna go fly back to Lilycove.
And put bird back in the box.
Put that bird in the box.
Box bird.
Mouse that bird. Where did you get this bird at?
Get this really kicky bird.
We swap our birds. We can go over here because the layout of this town makes no sense, and go over here.
They can just speed through this. Okay.
All right,
Now
we can go
Yep.
over here. Normally, there's a guy running around here.
Yeah.
We have to chase him down,
Or just go and wait for him.
or that. Yeah,
Normally what I do.
I want to be pansy about it.
Calm down.
Ay, suspicious character spotted.
I'm pretty sure that's what he said, too.
Alright, we're gonna not be Miafruz here, and say Vexley.
Psychic.
Yeah, that's probably a good call. Oh, wow. I just noticed what level you are.
It's the same level as last session.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, Vexley.
Yeah.
Vexley has kind of been
Run away with it.
the champion. This
Stop that right now.
I'm glad your second one hit, because the third one probably would not have.
Oh shit.
Also, I'm glad that this isn't a Nuzlocke anymore, because
Yeah.
that would have been frustrating.
That just keeps happening. He's gonna know Signal Beam.
No, it's not. But you did get
It's interesting that he didn't, though.
Yeah.
Ice Beam did more than I expected it to. That was with a crit too.
That's fine, I'll get him down a bunch of
and didn't see what that was.
It's Polish. Coolmon. It's one of the Pokemon being used by our buddy Justin over on his channel. He's doing a Uglymons run.
It is delightful.
It is very delightful. He actually has a new VOD channel you guys should check out for his YouTube VODs. I think he's calling it Bottom of the Barrel. You may notice at the bottom of our screen layout there, we do have a team tracker there. That's put together by Pokelink. If you go to patreon.com/Pokelink, you can get it for yourself. It's a really cool thing that lets us... That did a lot more than I thought. That lets us track our team, and it's very handy, and you should try it.
Yeah. Now, you don't... If we understand that money can be a little tight, he does have a free version.
Yeah, there is a free version. You don't have to pay for it.
Yeah.
If you want to get the latest version, you do have to be a Patreon subscriber. But there is also a free version.
Yeah.
It is constantly being updated.
Yes, that is correct.
And you can also commission him to make your own custom layout.
And those look fresh. He posted one on his Twitter today, and oh my god, it looks so cool.
There's a couple of them, like the one he posted today, that he will say that he's thinking about adding them to the current roster of like
A free one.
standard ones. And I hope he adds the one that he posted today because it's great.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
It does look fresh as hell.
Okay, frustration is a little anti-meta. Oh, you're gonna stop that right now.
Stop that.
I like the idea of the enemy people having frustration be more effective than return.
Yeah, that's actually very anti-meta. What it does is if you have like an imposter Ditto, then it will, assuming the Ditto has high affection, it will, a little odd, not be as powerful as...
Can you kill this Kingdra?
I got Zendaya.
Zendaya always comes in clutch.
A stall Kingdra.
I don't think I've ever heard of a stall Kingdra before.
There's a reason. It's bad.
There's a thing Kingdra's good at, and stalling isn't it.
But Kingdra's a very Gen 2 Pokemon in that it doesn't actually have any stats that are particularly stellar. I don't think it has a base stat over 100.
Press X to down. I thought it had like 1 or 2 100.
I don't think it has anything over 100, if memory serves. But they're all kind of high up there, so you can kind of tailor a Kingdra however you want. It can be a physical or a special attacker, and it has the moves to do either one. Even mixed Kingdra is a thing.
Shit. All right.
Yeah. It doesn't have a base stat over 100.
Yeah.
Its highest stats are all attack, defense, special attack, and special defense at base 95.
And it's got base 85 speed.
But
which is
the
not
thing
bad.
that it's got is, first of all, it's got great typing.
Yeah.
Dragon Water is awesome typing. But it also has just the move pool. It
Yeah,
has exactly what it
Dragon
needs.
Water used to be a typing with no weaknesses.
Dragon.
Yeah, it would be weak to Dragon.
Oh, okay, yeah. It was weak to Dragon, but that didn't matter.
I
Yeah.
don't agree with that.
What?
Survive the Thunderbolt at half health. Slow King loses to a new team.
And Smogon is recommending choice specs on it, which, yeah.
It's got a spec set. It's got a Dragon Dance set. It's got a
Doesn't it have a sniper set?
yeah. Oh yeah, it's got a sniper set. It's got a Swift Swim set. It can do a lot of different things.
Yeah. Yeah, they're recommending they're recommending the it's NU ban list then, so it wasn't quite it was
Yeah,
NU.
and power creep is, especially with stats like that, power creep is kind of hurt a little bit.
Yeah.
But it can be relevant in any meta.
Yeah.
As I understand it, Rain's a little bit OP right now. So. Sharpedo! The shark is no match for my double! One thing we were kind of playing around with before stream is sometimes when we do the surf animation, the black on Dumple's outline will be inverted, so it'll be like white, kind of Ultra Instinct looking Mon.
Yeah.
See if we can get recreated here.
Yeah, right
it was
there.
right there.
Yeah. And what we think it is it's the square load. Yeah, right there.
This is a weird, not quite inverted, but it kind of some of the colors are.
Yeah.
So, I'm not quite sure what's happening there, but
it's
whatever.
It's some data manipulation on a really real Game Boy.
Yeah, whatever it is, it looks good.
Yeah.
I don't go over here yet. I'm gonna go over here first.
Did he change where that one goes?
Possible.
So I don't remember that one going there. Do you not remember how to do it?
I think he's changed it.
Did he change it?
Possible.
The bastard.
That would be wild.
Like, what? Go back middle.
Okay.
Yeah, that one there,
Yeah.
going left should be the way to do it.
I don't know.
Well,
I was just kind of guessed at it anyway.
Well, so that actually used to be it would diagonally. You went you started left. It was the diagonal. Is what it was.
So I always kind of treated it as a trial and error thing more than anything else. This looks like a job for Zendaya. You can kind of see that some of my Pokemon are starting to run away in levels, and some of them are starting to fall behind.
Well, thanks, Dan. Thanks for showing up. Glad you can make it. We here understand what a busy life means.
Yeah.
Isn't that right, Rusty?
Yeah, even I've had a really busy day, and I have nothing going on in it.
Let's go left first.
We were actually talking about it with all the announcements that came out today. I've had some stuff going on in my personal life. And one thing I didn't mention to Nathan and Ian, I'm also trying to get some painting done around the house before my grandmother and parents get back from their trip.
You were painting and press X to doubt on how much the ice beam is doing.
So I didn't hear anything that you said after your painting, blank.
Well, I was going to make the joke that you were painting and not... Ian got interrupted by his incredulity at how little that ice beam did to the Dragonite there.
Yeah, I was pressing X to doubt really hard there. What is going on? Things were surviving in that fight that should not have been surviving that. But I was going to make the joke that you were painting without telling me. How could you? Because
he feels betrayed, Rusty.
I work in paint now.
In that case, I should talk to you about some stuff off stream.
Absolutely, feel free.
They're going to talk about paint. Be paint boys.
We are going to be a little bit paint boys. Actually, not a bad spot to put you there.
It's possible he got rid of the path to the Master Ball room. If I remember correctly, and it has been a minute, so I don't necessarily remember correctly, this one down here
Go
took
up.
you to the Master Ball.
Hold on, go up. No. Look at the Master Ball.
Yeah.
There used to be 4 things there. There's only 2.
Yeah. Is that it's possible he just eliminated the path. Oh. Right. Left.
I don't know what's going on right now.
Right. Let's go right again. Yep. There's the Master Ball. Which one do I pick?
North!
Okay. Dive Ball. You'll notice that's not a Master Ball. Nugget. Also not a Master Ball.
Check the empty spaces. Okay, thank you.
No, go ahead and actually use the... Okay.
Just needed to be sure.
In Fire Red and Leaf Green, not necessarily, I don't think it happens in Emerald.
Mhm.
There are certain things, most notably the tile that
Snorlax
is on and the tile that Giovanni is on, where you have to use the item finder to find the item. It'll do a little star animation.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Whenever we play Fire Red and Leaf Green, we'll play it at some point on the stream, I know. We'll show that off.
Yeah, we'll go back to it.
So it's left. Nope. I don't remember this thing. Right. Left. Nope. It's right.
Right again.
Right. Left.
Yeah.
Okay. I did it. I figured it out. Oh, that's shit. So it's
Left.
left,
Right,
right,
Left.
left.
There you go. Hold on. Never mind. It's... So, can you imagine, like, protecting on a head smash? Like, so you put up your mystical barrier, and this motherfucking tree just walks up. It starts just headbutting it. Like, you know how terrifying that would fucking be? Motherfucking Treebeard up in this bitch.
Dude, Treebeard is legit scary
Yeah.
once
he's-
he finally stops talking.
He's C.S. Lewis. C.S. Lewis isn't that funny. The S in C.S. Lewis stands for Staples. Clive Staples Lewis. There's nothing scary about Clive Staples Lewis. I don't care. I'm Mia Fruits.
Press
Blow up all you
F
want.
to out. That's not C.S. Lewis.
Clive Staples Lewis. And I thought it was canon that he based Treebeard on C.S. Lewis.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the author of Lord of the Rings being C.S.
Oh,
Lewis.
no,
And I was
no.
like, I do not think that's correct, sir. I am pretty sure that is J.R.R. Tolkien.
I will give you that.
Let me double check a Google here to make sure I'm not talking about my ass. But I am fairly certain you're wrong about this, sir.
I should have gone with you.
No, it is.
Now I understand what you're saying.
It is
Okay.
Clive Staples Lewis.
Okay. We're gonna swap to Fugi and hope this isn't
That
unwinnable.
Treebeard himself is C.S. Lewis, not that the author. Okay.
Don't worry, Nathan. If you lose this fight, it's just a free ride back to the Pokemon Center.
It's
of
not
money.
free.
It's faster, I'll give you that. I'll just say I was death warping.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're
Plan.
using your speedrunner strat. You're just taking the death warp.
I think I've got this one.
By the skin of your teeth, maybe.
He's got one Pokemon.
Sky Uppercut doesn't one-shot.
Oh, we'll catch her.
Yeah.
But who cares? I got Vex.
Keep.
And we're gonna go.
No, go down.
I'd rather not.
Saying there was a quicker way to get there.
I think you are right that it might have been a little bit quicker.
But you know what I was suggesting.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright. This pathway he narrowed so that
For some,
well, no, it's so that you have to do the Brendan fight.
can you walk around Brendan on that?
What's that?
Normally, can you? Walk
Normally
around?
he's standing in front of the department store, so if you want to get into the department store, you have to fight Brendan.
Yeah.
Which Brendan's not a challenge in the original game. That fight is notoriously like underleveled.
Well, it's also he doesn't even have his.
Yeah, his starter doesn't become fully evolved in
Yeah.
the Gen 3 games.
Yeah.
That's
Isn't
interesting.
it also like...
Is that where the goddamn Master Ball is?
Possible.
Bullshit. You know where you are now.
Yeah.
Get back to
I knew that.
I was just say, isn't Brendan being bad at training but good at catching and breeding and stuff kind of like a canon idea that they were pushing?
That seems to be what they were implying, is that he's more focused on filling the decks. Let's see if we can figure out how to get that. It's empty. It's empty. It's over.
Get over
Ha!
it.
Mia froze.
Barely conscious. Ah!
Octazooka is an actual move that it can
Yeah, I know.
Though I think it's event exclusive.
I thought you could do like some.
I forget if it's like just some complex chain breed or if it's event exclusive.
Yeah, I was remembering some like stupid ass chain breed, but that's like 3 or 4 deep.
Hey, a move team actually outsped something.
That's not normal.
So, question.
Yep.
So answer.
For complex chain breeding like that
Yes.
on Bulbapedia,
Yeah.
is it would Bulbapedia show that move as attainable through breeding?
Yes, it'll. What it'll do is it'll show the parent and then a little asterisk next to it, and it'll explain the chain breed. Generally, chain breeds aren't that fast. I think Ian's exaggerating just a little bit. Generally, chain breeds are only like 2-3 steps, if that.
Right.
Oh. Okay.
Heal.
I was just curious because I'd always assumed that they would indicate that chain breeding as part of breeding, but I've always kind of wondered, like, are there movesets that I'm missing out just by cross-referencing Bulbapedia?
Yeah, no. It will have every egg move listed and possible parents. But yes, anything that has to be chain bred, they will notate.
Okay.
Okay. So this may be a bit of a hot take.
Yep.
Designing your base like this is stupid.
Possibly. But designing a dungeon like this?
Still a little stupid, Nathan.
Yep.
Matt! My greatest enemy! He just threw out this tree, and he just walked up. He fucking started headbutting my guys!
That's cute. I'm sure we fight a lot of these.
Are you surprised? The water people having Kingdra?
There are other water types, you know?
Yeah, but
It's not a bad mon or anything, it's just, you know, I didn't need to fight 4 of them.
you would like a little variety.
Yeah, I really do feel like he's not... He treads the same ground a lot. I feel like he's close, but there's just like a little bit of...
Is this Tauros shiny, or are the purple horns, the purple tinted horns there?
I think there's a kind of a purple tint to that, and I think it's just the shading. I think normally they are a little bit kind of a grayish.
Okay.
He must be like specially defensive investing these, because these Wailords are surviving Fugi very well. We're gonna go...
That's actually not a bad strategy. That one, from a game design, giving Wailord special defense, light screen, and earthquake.
Yeah. Actually, it wasn't light screen, it was amnesia.
Electricity really well.
That was amnesia.
I saw it throw up a light screen.
No, it was an amnesia. If he had thrown up a light screen, it would have faded by now.
Well, I'm gonna be real. Shiny Tauros has a green mane.
Yeah.
So it would be more green flavored, not purple flavored.
Yeah.
Like, he's green, and his mane is green, and his fur is a little lighter. Like, it's a little more like towards like a
I'm gonna see what happens if I go down.
oh, like a blonde yellow. Not
Yeah, I just don't think the Master Ball is something you can get to.
well. I feel like you moved it right there, and I don't think you can access it.
Yeah,
Where it is.
feels like it.
Yeah, no, Dan, the Dragonites are surviving something stupid.
But Dragonite, I understand. You can make them fat.
It's quad super effective.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it is not, or I get
And
that
Double's
it's not.
kind of weak.
Yeah, and I get that it's not stab boosted, but still. Quad super effectives are quad super effective ones.
I expect that one to be a 2K. The Wailord surviving Fugi's Thunderbolts as well as they are is a little throwing me for a little bit of a loop. So I'm thinking there's a lot of specially defensive investment there. Okay. Hey, Mr. Brinny's here.
Double Mr. Brinny. Double Mr. Brinny all the
What
way.
do you want to bet that they're going to fight now?
Oh! Okay, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
I'll take that.
I'll give him that.
It is real neat. I like turning existing sprites into trainers.
I was gonna ask, is the Ludicolo really the problem here?
Yeah,
Kinda
it
is.
I don't have a great way to fight him.
Caught your shit with the Lumberry. I think you need to stop having Lumberries. Okay, not the Pokemon I expected you to drill run there. I'm going to be real. God, that Ludicolo is still alive. Are you still alive?
Faint attack.
I mean, Ludicolo is traditionally kind of bulky, isn't it?
It's again one of those Pokemon. I don't think it has a base stat over 100, or if it does, not much over 100. It's just kind of all around kind of fat. So you can kind of EV it however you want. Thunder Punch.
Good job, Acting Wolf. So, hopefully...
You'll notice I'm avoiding fighting the Dugong so that I can focus the other side.
Yeah, so and that's what I was about to point out. So, what he's doing is he's trying to turn this into a 2v1.
Yes. Which I think I might have succeeded at.
So, now, yes, he does still have 2 more Pokemon to fight, but it's a 2v1 situation, which really makes life easy.
Yep.
Also, Gorobus outspeeding Vexley, I
It's
fucking
raining.
doubt it. Okay. I guess, but still.
I can't wait to see all the ways that he's railroaded these next couple rounds.
Yeah, okay. That sure is a thing you just said that I don't really want to think about. Oh god!
Gyarados and
Nathan.
Pikachu. What?
Don't cry when you lose.
I would never.
Don't cry for me, West Virginia.
Argentina.
I know.
Did you guys know
Yeah.
that the song does not refer to the state of West Virginia? It refers to the western region of Virginia.
Like
Are you talking about
like country roads?
Yeah. West Virginia, Mountain Mama.
Yeah.
But you can understand why we might have gotten confused there, right?
Yeah. My understanding your confusion is why I bring it up.
That cool fish said, "Fuck you."
I mean, I didn't even get experience from it.
I know. Cool fish one said, We're going down together, buddy." Also, West Virginians are still gonna take country roads, so you're just gonna have to understand that.
Yeah, Rusty had to go throwing fuel on the Virginia versus West Virginia fire.
I mean, I don't really care.
Yeah!
I don't really care one way or the other. I mean, I probably prefer Virginia over West Virginia, but that's like
Ian picking sides.
it's kind of like a sports thing.
Which state has the funniest sounding sports team name?
Between the two.
Between the two, West Virginia is the Mountaineers. Virginia is the Cavaliers. Virginia Tech is the Hokies. And to throw out another, App State. Oh shit, App State's the Mountaineers too. Shit, never mind. App State is Appalachian State.
Which one's the Boilermakers?
That's Purdue. West Virginia, Best Virginia. Alright, crazy Russian. I don't really care. I don't have a horse in this race.
We can say crazy ass Russian on our channel. We are listed
I don't know
as
why.
not safe for kids.
Yeah, I don't know why I censored myself there. I'm gonna be real.
We're not like disapproving. We cuss all the time. I don't know what you're doing.
For just a moment, I thought you took issue with Russian instead of ass.
Okay. I love you. Yeah. I don't know. West Virginia, Dan, to answer your question, West Virginia likes to try to fight everybody, so probably.
I think it's safe to assume that any set of states that is like north and south or east and west,
Or Virginia and
Yeah.
direction.
yeah,
Virginia and directional Virginia.
any states that are variations of each other's names have a rivalry, at least of a friendly nature.
Yeah.
Like the Dakotas.
Yes.
Well, there's like 6
Um,
people between the 2 of them, so they kind of have to work together.
Also, Dan, watch this. I can give Ian some emotional beef with me. It's super easy. Are you ready?
I know it's
I like the Nebraska Cornhuskers.
You're wrong, and that's okay. I will admit. Okay, alright, now stream can see I'm literally wearing an Oklahoma jersey right now, or Oklahoma hoodie right now. There's the Jordan, there's the Jumpman. The Cornhuskers is objectively a fun name. Like,
It's also the only reason I know or care about them is the name.
yeah, but let's be real, fuck Nebraska.
They've been my favorite sports team since 7th grade. I had to think about which teacher it was who liked the Huskers and told us.
Rusty, I need you to go. I need you to Google something for me, okay?
Okay.
I think I can upset what might be your favorite college mascot. Okay, I need you to go Google.
I know you're about to tell me about Gritty.
No,
Okay.
I need you to go Google Coastal Carolina's mascot. Okay, and Coastal Carolina, and report back to me.
Mascot?
Mm-hmm. Or Coastal Carolina's nickname. You can do either.
Chauncey the Chanticleer?
Mm-hmm.
All right, the mascot tiers go Gritty and then this guy.
You should post a picture for chat.
Yeah. You should.
Also for Nathan. What? A gym leader that does a double battle? I haven't done that before. I think Rusty just posted it.
Okay.
Let's see if we can buy it the Pokemon.
Yeah, but I mostly just wanted you to say that word.
Oh, you can evolve your clam pearls here.
The Cornhusker mascot is also pretty wild in the Uncanny Valley direction.
Yeah, no, it's ugly.
This is way worse than Pistol Pete.
No! Pistol Pete is Oklahoma State's mascot.
He's the ugliest mascot. I've always thought he was an ugly guy.
He's a pretty ugly motherfucker.
The Super Rod.
Like, yeah, Herbie Husker. Yeah, he's nowhere near as bad as. Like, that's not a fun thing to look at. But Pistol Pete's just an ugly motherfucker.
Yeah. The Nittany Lion.
Pistol Pete is intentionally cartoonish because they know they can't get away with enormous human face. This guy, they tried to get away with enormous human face.
Crazy Ass Russian, this used to be a Nuzlocke but Nathan kept losing.
Yeah.
And so we turned it into a playthrough with some rules. Like we're not allowed to catch any more Pokemon.
Yeah, I have to make do with the Pokemon I've got. But no, this is not a Nuzlocke anymore.
Yeah. We had a Nuzlocke. It didn't go that well. We lost. I think we officially lost to Norman. Is where we lost the Nuzlocke.
Yeah. Hey, Steven's here.
Yeah. Excuse you, Mr. Stone.
Mr. Stone is his father.
Yeah, the real rule that we've got is that we can't catch anything else anymore.
Yep.
And there are some challenges built into this hack. Like in battle, Nathan can't use items at all. The only thing that he can use are held items.
Yep.
Like if he goes into his bag to use items, like there's just a cancel button. There's not a button.
I don't have the option to actually use them.
Yeah. Vitamins also don't work.
Yep.
So they are effectively dead weight.
Oh, they're effectively vendor trash.
Like this game is still hard.
Yeah, the thing we're doing to make it survivable is that Nathan's only streaming once a week and doing his grinding off stream.
Yeah.
We have thought about and have opportunities to stream more often during the week this slot, and we have decided against it to give him time to
grind between screens.
Yeah,
because there's been a lot of that.
Yeah,
like we're not even at the same...
and we're getting to the point where grinding isn't really going to get me a whole lot more.
Yeah. Like
I'm not that far from being level 100.
Yeah.
And the Elite Four is all level 100, so
bit of a spoiler there.
Yeah.
So you were talking about the Penn State Nittany Lion.
Yeah, I always thought that it was like it felt a little half-assed.
Yeah, so it is intentionally like kept as quote unquote traditional as possible. Rusty, I want you to go Google Clemson's mascot and describe it.
Oh no.
Okay. So I'm gonna preface
My
this.
description of this mascot is oh no.
So I'm going to preface this. Rusty is about to post the link for people to look at and for me to show Nathan. So Clemson are the Tigers, right?
Yeah.
Which is one of the most common mascots around. Like, you really can't pick a more common mascot than the Tigers, right?
Yeah.
Rusty, I want you to go ahead and post that image now.
This has gritty energy in a really bad way. They
use the gritty energy for evil.
I want to talk about that a little bit more. The gritty has really, really good positive gritty energy.
Chaotic good, but good.
Yeah.
Yeah, this has gritty is chaotic good, where this is lawful evil.
You should go ahead and post the URL.
I wanted to get that out. I had the link ready, but I wanted to get that statement out.
Oh my god.
Let me get a better picture.
He looks like one of those like lemurs that like have the giant eyes.
I did pick the worst picture. Let me get a slightly better.
Yeah, you did. It was like make out space.
So again, Clemson is like okay, so it's the tiger, right?
Yeah.
Like that shouldn't be that hard to fuck up.
Yeah, you don't mess up tiger.
Except, look at that shit. Like it's the worst fucking tiger.
Oh, the Togetic here is level 100. By the way.
Oh, that's neat. That's the first level 100 we've seen that's actually legitimate.
I don't think it is. I don't think it is.
Nathan, the level 100, he's saying that it's like actually a threat. The level 100 realms.
Well, the idea is the Togetic's only using Follow Me, and he made it level 100 just because it's going to sponge a bunch of damage, so that the Marowak can spam its Earthquakes.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay, Rusty, we're gonna venture out of colleges now. I want you to go ahead and go describe the Orlando Magic. I want you to describe their mascot.
I'm gonna do this, but I'm thinking that maybe we do this as our own, as a separate stream.
Okay.
Where we do the describe the mascot game for an hour.
We could do that.
So what am I looking up?
The Orlando Magic mascot.
Orlando Magic.
Should be the yeah.
That way, we can
save some of this magic.
Well, we can stream the pictures.
Yep.
Stuff, huh? That's its name?
Yep.
Stuff the Magic Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Is it stuffed because its nose is stuffed?
Just describe it, Rusty.
Well, it looks like the Philadelphia thing. The Philadelphia Philly.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like somebody didn't get the Philadelphia Philly quite right.
Like they played a game of telephone.
Right. Yeah. It looks like somebody picture telephoned the Philadelphia Philly into Puff the Magic Dragon, and had a chef cook-off final ingredient that was added in the last 5 minutes. Somebody was like, okay, you also have to include one of those little blow into it streamer things that unrolls when you blow air into it.
Like a whoop.
Yep.
Yeah.
Also, just for the mascot game, the Philadelphia Philly.
Yeah. That's its own thing.
It also looks like, you know how sometimes you'll have like, my younger brother is like 4, and I decided to realistically render his doodles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like somebody did that, only the professional artist was a mascot maker and not an artist.
The guy who did Axe Cop.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the guy who did Axe Cop, but if he was a cosplayer and not a...
and not an artist.
Not a professional animator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should post that URL too.
Oh, just a sec. Let me find a really good one that illustrates the streamer.
So I'm just thinking about this now. So I could definitely moderate this and just let Nathan and Rusty describe what's going on here.
I'm very descriptive.
I do want to get you describing some shit. And, like, you have a base for at least some of them.
Oh, yeah.
And that's just because I make you watch enough sports.
Yeah.
I don't remember if you remember what he looked like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
But I was like, oh...
Yeah, keeping in mind that none of these compare to Grid.
Yeah. No. No, it's that would be a fun little thing. But no. And you can look down in our description down there, but I am definitely the sports ballman of the group.
Yep.
I tend to enjoy the sports ball.
Yep.
So, you want to move Pokemon.
Deposit items.
Oh, okay.
Because I need to do some inventory management.
So, Dan, I love that idea, except Nathan and I, Rusty is way better. You know, he's no professional artist, you know, but he is way better. Nathan and I are maybe the worst artists possible.
Speak for yourself.
Nathan?
Yeah?
Your most famous piece of art is you manipulating iStock photos.
Well, you know, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. And I just happen to behold a bunch of stuff on stockphoto.com.
Honestly, the best part of that run is the stock photo in every image, like the iStock photo that you definitely didn't pay for, so the watermarks are just all over it.
Yeah, no, it's the watermarks add to the charm.
No, it's so good. Also, go check out Nathan's stuff on the Nuzlocke forums.
Let's try the double battle here. What's the worst that could happen?
I would be willing to set up a webcam and do a doodle while Nathan describes the mascot to me.
That could be fun.
And Ian streams it, so I can't see it, but you as the viewer can see it, so you guys can put that. Ian puts it up on stream and assigns it, and Nathan describes it to me, and I try to do a cartoony doodle of it. I am not like a good artist, but I am starting to get good enough that I'm willing to show people what I've done.
You're not logged in right now.
I absolutely will not do these doodles digitally. I am not good enough with my tablet to start doing that stuff. It's going to have to be on paper with a webcam.
It's alright.
If we do it.
That could be fun. Candy. We're going to kind of do some of the stuff on the water route, so
Yeah, we're just gonna
to get me to the point where I can handle Tate and Liza. Because right now, I doubt I can.
I remember Emerald specifically, Tate and Liza being difficult.
In Ruby and Sapphire, they just have the Soul Rock and the Lunatone. They have like a Claydol and a Zaytu in addition to those two in the Emerald fight, so it's substantially harder.
Yeah, and my water type was an Azumarill without good abilities. So I was just trying to surf them. But it's normal stats without huge power or Aqua Tail or anything.
Well, luckily, we won't run into that issue here.
Yeah. So what I just posted is a link to the Nuzlocke forums on Nathan's iStock photo run. It's a delightful little run. How many? Did you 2 or 3 games?
2.
2. Ruby and Blind White.
Yes.
Yeah. And so they're delightful. And the best part was so he found an iStock photo of just like some kid.
Yep.
And for the second one, he was
probably like in college now.
Yeah. He was able to find an iStock photo of the same kid in a different shirt. That was the best part of it for me. Just like, so you could tell that.
How did I miss that guy the first time?
So you could tell that kid was an iStock,
or his mom is a photographer.
Yeah, his mom's a photographer or whatever, so he's probably in like a couple, but just like to find that same kid in a different shirt was just hilarious to me, and it looks like oh shit,
Mia Froze.
1 HP.
Sturdy what? Huh?
That's the best part of it for me. And so I love his and we have heard rumors that that it got kind of a bit of a traction on Something Awful.
Yeah, Something Awful.
But
which it is Something Awful.
Yeah, and it is. But it was always behind a paywall, so we could never. So we weren't.
I've heard rumors. I've never seen anything that confirm that.
Yeah. And we weren't gonna go actually search into that, but yeah. So you might be able to find something about it on something awful.
Eh.
Or not. Or I could be lying to you and the internet and God.
Yeah, it would require you to go to something awful, and he wants to do that.
Yeah.
They don't do Photoshop Friday regularly anymore. I did like their Nightmares Fear Factory stuff. That was really funny.
Yep.
I don't think they've done that in a while, though. Tentacruel, I will psychic you. You bit my Dumple.
Please don't bite the double.
Well, I mean, like in real life, I mean, yeah, you can bite a Dumple. At least a dumpling.
Yeah. But don't bite that double, is what I'm saying.
Bite the Dumple, don't bite the Dumple, baby. Bite the Dumple, don't tip the Dumple over. That one may not work out as well. Alright. Like I said, we're going to just kind of make our way through these water routes that are abundant.
There is a lot. Just a lot.
I do actually like the Briny ships being used as a sprite. I think that's pretty fun.
Yeah, that is nice.
I'm Fugi fused. Confugied.
Read what Dan's posted.
What's that?
You can literally read it on screen right there.
Oh yeah, I can. That's true. I was actually doing it while I was in college with Dan. Specifically, I would try to update every Friday while I was at work. I worked at the games room there at the student union, and that let me enough free time that I could work on a stupid comic while I was doing that. Dan was actually a pretty frequent person there. He is very good at pool.
DJ Jared, what's up? I owe you an apology.
DJ Jared!
I straight up did not see your comment during the No Man's Sky stream for a full 45 minutes.
He did actually genuinely feel bad about that. And this apology is genuine. I can attest to that.
So thank you for for showing back up after being ignored for 45 minutes. You were a real one.
Oh, I am getting tired of everything knowing Super Fang. It's making the grind a bit of a grind.
And this is why we're only doing it once a week, to try to keep as much of this grind off stream as possible. It's not going well. But this that's kind of built into the nature of this.
We will name the Pokemon after you, DJ Jarrett.
Next time we're allowed to catch one, which will probably be on Friday.
Yeah.
Tell you what. Smash.
Do it again.
Another one.
Ooh. Get a nest ball.
I have a netball.
Yeah.
I need a dive slave anyway.
The brutal Pokemon.
Do we have the ability to underscore?
I don't believe so. Well, hold on. No.
I can hyphen.
Yeah.
That'll have to do. J
4
R3D.
Yeah. One more time.
Eh. DJ Jared.
And now he can't lose this Pokemon.
I literally can't. All I'm gonna do is use it to dive.
Does the Dumple not able to dive?
He is, but he already knows 3 HMs.
Kind of do already know 3 HMs.
So
Quite.
We really can't afford to get rid of Ice Beam either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
But he would use Waterfall better than Surf, right?
No, not in this game.
in this game, they're both special.
Right, okay.
The only difference is that I think Surf actually has a little bit higher base power. Waterfall has the flinch chance and it's single target. Which, with as many double battles are in this game, actually could help.
No problem, DJ Jared.
DJ Jared, like I said, you were a real one.
I wish I was a real one.
I wish you were a real one too sometimes.
So we need the acro bike to get to Evergrande City.
Oh, fuck that. No, Nathan, you just made him stronger.
I had a funny feeling it was water absorbed, but I don't have to try it anyway.
The bike route changes strike me as particularly absurd.
Yeah.
They're not making the game more difficult. They're just making the game take longer.
Yeah, I've kind of talked about that some, but adding tedium I don't think is adding difficulty. Though, is he going to move that trainer later on? I don't know. I am coming here earlier than I need to. Did I mess it up? Do I have to, like, be over here so that she sees me and then follows over so that I have to get up? That would be stupid.
No way.
And you only have one opportunity to do it?
There's no way that he would lock you there. Well, DJ Jared, I'm really glad that you're not a robot. Beep boop.
Beep boop. Now we've locked that decision in. If I foogied it up, then I foogied it up.
Nathan, we can say fucked up. We've indicated that we're not for minors.
We can say the fuck words.
And that's how you do a callback, kids!
So I went over there by Evergrande. Let's see if we can go over here by Sotanis. You slept my Adnukti. I think this gentle Sinnoh music really matches with the easygoing surfing nature.
Yeah.
He's not giving everybody 6 mons now.
I'm kind of noticing that.
DJ Jared, we are using Discord, and we have a private one that we use for us.
Yeah, we...
to mechanically make the stream happen.
yeah.
We don't have a public one, We probably will at some point, and when we do, we will have links to it.
Yeah.
But it's not on our priorities list of things to set up right now.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things ahead of that right now, and that's just because life is kind of putting us in a position.
Yeah.
So we're probably gonna get one soon-ish, TM, but we have not gotten one yet.
I can punch grass if you can punch ice.
Isn't Ice Fang better than Ice Punch?
No, other way.
Ice Fang has lower base power and has a does not have 100 accuracy.
Yeah.
The trade-off is that Ice Fang has a chance to flinch, in addition to its chance to.
I think it's like 60 versus 75 base power.
I want to say the Elemental Fangs are 65 base power, but I don't know. for sure.
It's either 60 or 65.
And I think, the Elemental Punches are 75.
Yeah.
If I recall correctly, the Elemental Fangs are just high enough that they don't get the Technician boost.
Gotcha.
There was another move that they boosted, or they buffed, so that it just got outside the Technician boost. I forget what that was.
Yeah. And,
Knockoff, maybe?
and then it made it actually worse.
It just it ruined
Some technician
Amber
sets.
Palm
Yeah.
in that particular gen.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember what that was.
Knockoff doesn't sound right.
Jared, we've got 5 current viewers.
Yeah.
So, and I'm pretty sure one of them is me. Oh, hey, Brett, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
We love you too, bud.
We do heart you as well. Heart. God, where's the camera? There's
Whichever way
the
it is.
camera.
Triathlete Pablo. I don't think this Rapidash can swim.
Can it swim better than your cactus?
Yeah.
Or your rock tree?
It can die easier.
Brett, you've been looking at that RTX 3000 series?
Stop doing that.
No.
Oh no, not Mudshot. Oh, Quick Claw, come on.
Yep.
That's cheap. Unless just a paralyzed Poliwrath somehow outsped the third fastest Pokemon in the game.
You sound mad about it.
You know what? 10% of the time it works every time.
The 3080. If we were to upgrade one, we would have to do a lot of other stuff first, but I would probably think the 3070 or the 3080. The 3090 looks ridiculous.
The 3090 is not for gamers. I'm going to be honest.
What about the
It's
69420?
for people who are doing video editing and rendering that also want the game, sure. But it's a professional's card. It's not for
It's for the people that are making the games.
I mean, I personally was looking for the 69420.
Okay, we get it. Nathan, we didn't laugh because the joke wasn't funny.
In English! I would be the guy on the team who says that to the technical guys.
Oh man, I wish I had 3K to build a PC with. I am probably going to build a new from scratch PC. coming
Yeah,
up here
they
in the
are.
winter. But I don't have quite that much to blow on it right now. I'm looking at closer to one third of that. I would not be surprised. I also do not have a single 4K monitor. I only have a step between. What is it?
It's like 12 something, isn't it?
It's not 4K. It's like
Stop doing that.
No, he won't.
2560 1440, which is good enough for me.
Just like C being for cookie. I mean, that's good enough for me.
No, I get it.
What I am doing is I am building from scratch a PC. I've got an old combination record player, like old vinyl record player, and CD, DVD player, radio, cassette deck. That was supposed to be like an all-in-one for your living room, like 15 years ago, and also included a vinyl record player in your all-in-one console. It's fallen apart, but I'm gonna gut it and use it as my tower for my PC. I'm looking forward to doing that build, and I think I'm at least going to take some pictures and post them. I might do a video about it, and if that video happens, you can find it on our YouTube.
Yep.
But no promises. I don't have like a good camera to do that with, and I'd have to work all that out. But I am at least going to document it with pictures. I'm looking forward to doing this build a lot. I'm really excited about it.
Make for a good Twitter thread, if nothing else.
Yeah.
Super fat.
I've heard that the shit DACs are. I love their naming convention, but I've heard that the shit DACs are really something.
Why are you here?
It's blue. It must be water tap, right?
It's debatable that it's blue.
It's a blue.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
that's blue.
Okay, it is.
That Pokemon is blue,
Yeah, it's more blue than.
especially compared to its shiny.
I was thinking it was a little more on the green side. But now it's.
It's got blue. It's blue. It's got tentacles. That's totally a water type.
Okay. That's no water type.
Salamangreat is cute.
That's no space station.
That's no space station. That's a moon. Figured. I keep getting stuck on that particular tile.
Maybe you should, I don't know, get good.
I always assumed that Tangela was the Pokemon version of Cousin It.
Yeah, I always thought Swamp Thing.
Yeah, that works too.
I always thought Tangela was Tangela. You should stay out of its fucking business.
Swamp Thing, you make my heart sing. You
Da-da-da-da.
make everything groovy.
Groovy.
So they're coming out with a Swamp Thing show
I
that.
thought they already had one on DC Universe. They may just be bringing it over to
Well,
CW
it's gonna,
or whatever
yeah,
it
it's,
is.
it's gonna be an actual live action CW show, and I'm just like, because I actually Like, the first couple seasons of Arrow, I didn't hate. I really liked the first season of Flash. It got a little...
But part of it is I went from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. to watching Arrow, and I thought Arrow was pretty off-putting. But I only watched, like, the first 4 episodes.
Yeah. They...
And I was like, just like, well, when compared to Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., this is, like, painful.
Yeah. Really, mostly, like, the... Oklahoma is very aggressive today with the snapbacks. It's kind of what I do.
I like that you're calling him Oklahoma.
I mean...
It works.
Is it wrong?
It works.
We may be in trouble here, folks.
I believe.
Please kick. Well, it does not look good for our heroes, I'll give it that. I really like the Flash. I think that Vexley dies. You've lost this fight.
Not necessarily, but things would be difficult.
The Texas Revolution.
That's a jerk move. Thunder Wave, so we can lumberry it.
No lumber. Ooh.
What were you even worried about?
Buy this. Buy this.
What were you even worried about?
The skin of your little piggy teeth there. Jesus.
I'm good at this game.
I don't know what you should have for dinner, DJ Jared. I think Nathan had, what did you have, beef stew?
I did have beef stew.
And I had some steak that I made yesterday that I cut up really thin with some Alfredo noodles. It is hard to go wrong with the fried chicken sandwich.
I have been experimenting a lot with throwing random ingredients into my new wok. I haven't had something I disliked yet.
Well, normally if you tend to like the component ingredients...
Yeah.
Yeah, stir fry's really good to practice cooking with, because it's literally just dump a bunch of stuff you like into a pan and reheat it and refry it with some sweet sauce or wine or something.
Yeah. And it's a good, like, some people call it, cabinet, it's a good, like, pantry food, whatever you've got on hand, something that you can put into a stir fry. And I like, and there are times when you can just kind of finesse around with whatever ingredients you have, and that's fun. Freestyling on the beat in the kitchen is one of my favorite things to do. Just to kind of fuck around and do stuff. But Rusty and I really enjoy cooking, and I get that from my family. Family's very big into cooking, so.
I started to really enjoy cooking after I quit my job as a cook.
Yeah.
being able to, like, having the knowledge of how to operate a kitchen and being able to do it on my own terms has been incredible.
Yeah.
No, it's a good way to go. Fried chicken sandwiches are very, very good. So Rusty and I have cooked together a lot, and then the VOD might still exist. He said something on stream that offended me.
Yeah.
He said that I'd never actually cooked him a steak. We had cooked steaks together, and he was right. I had never actually truly sat down and cooked him a steak, but that really offended me that he had said that. So we literally went, and Nathan and I spent the weekend at his house, and we had a little,
He literally drug his egg up there.
Yeah, I've got one of the big green eggs grills, and I literally packed it into a van and drove up there, and cooked it on the egg just to be extra, because I will fully and truly admit I was definitely being extra there. But
You be extra.
I know it's a shock.
Perish the thought. Hoping to make it to Pacific Log here before too long.
Yeah, I worked. I was a cook at a restaurant for little over a year. The restaurant is no longer here. Otherwise, I might actually still have a side gig there. I really actually enjoyed it. Okay.
I'm dodging all of these guys. What I'm trying to do is I'm going to try and sneak past these guys to get to Pacific Log, so I have a heal spot that's
So he's got
a little bit closer.
You are kind of there.
Hey, look,
you
the
go.
heal spot is a little bit closer.
You did kind of have to swoosh around them there.
We're going to kind of talk to the Pacific Logians.
Oh, you can just get explosion there. All right.
What they're trying to do is find all the move tutor moves that you get in Fire Red and Leaf Green.
Yeah.
I have also worked at fast food. It's a thing.
Well,
Yeah, I talk about hating working in the kitchen. I imagine working in fast food would have been worse.
I don't recommend it, man.
I worked at a dine. I wouldn't call what I worked at truly fast food. I worked at a little local, diner type.
Kuno for Sableye.
I mean, I'd make that trade if I had a Sableye. But then again,
Yeah, I think your small cafe, Ian, would be the closest to a kitchen job that I would take again.
Yeah.
A small community, coworkers that I liked, rush times and down times because of the size of the community.
Yeah.
The best food service job I've had was at a coffee shop, and it was on campus at University of North Texas, and a lot of the coffee shops on campus were horrid to work at, but because of the location of mine downstairs, we had consistent customers that came in all the time so that we were profitable.
Yeah.
But we never really had a rush, and it was just like a constant trickle. And you got to know every single customer on an individual basis.
Yeah.
And I think there was a couple of days where I could say I did not take anybody's order. I just made them their regular drink, knew what they wanted, and gave it to them.
Yeah.
And we were like the second or third most profitable coffee shop in the place. And it was just really chill and a lot of fun. But that was a very, very specific circumstance.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a lot of things that had to line up for that to work.
Right.
You know, and
The days that I had to work on other coffee shops around the campus, just like subbing for somebody that was sick or something,
Yeah.
it was god awful.
Yeah.
No, the restaurant I worked at was like a little like diner type. That's like
Yeah.
the most appropriate way I think to describe it.
Yeah. It's a diner.
Yeah, so it we served breakfast till majority of the time I worked there we served breakfast till 2.
Yeah.
They moved it kind of there at the end back to 1, things like that. But
I would say that's probably what they were most notable for is breakfast.
yeah. I wouldn't say that. I think that's what you had the most there.
That's probably true. But
No, I loved how we made our gravy, and Nathan's not a big gravy person. My mom's not white gravy anyway, and my dad is, but he's a crazy person. To put it in the best way possible. So, like, I don't really get like good biscuits and gravy very often, and I did there. And so what I actually did, like, a lot of times I would make some hash browns and then do the gravy on top of it and mix it in. Oh my god, it's I miss it so much.
Yeah.
But I got a lot of experience cooking there, like, and I've always enjoyed cooking, the process of, and so.
See if I can get a head smash off before I get hydro pumped to death.
Is your dad white gravy? Well, my dad's definitely white.
I'm gonna call Tony White Gravy next time I see him.
I will hand you a $10 bill if you do that. God, Mia Freeze, you are so good.
I think your dad would probably just kind of like brush it off and not notice. I want to do it in front of your mom, and understand her reaction.
She would think you're being weird,
She would think,
or she would think it's an in joke that she doesn't understand.
which I mean, imagine that.
It absolutely would be.
Yeah. That love disc was level 100, I wanted to say that. And then Mia Fruit walked up and bonk!
Well, it attracted Mia Freeze, and so I guess the way that Mia Freeze displays his attraction
His headbutting violently.
is bashing its face into you.
I like you! Mia Fruit is just a child. What's a child's solution to everything? Hit it with its head!
Well, that's literally how cats show affection.
Yeah.
So,
Mia Fruit is just a cat.
it's just a part cat.
Now, the way it shows affection is by using the strongest, most powerful move, rock-type move in the game.
Uh-huh, yes.
Let's go next. Pwah! Pwah! This is Sumer Santiago! I think that's all of them.
You did it!
Sure.
Nope. You didn't do it.
This guy in a weird swimming magmar.
You got a weird swimming tree. That's not actually a tree.
Alright. So let's see if we can get some current events in. Do you get it?
Yeah, no, I get
You
it.
get it?
I get it.
Because, like,
I get it.
sea currents.
I get it.
DJ Jared, to make that happen, what I would do is I would prepare I would pre-cook your cheese, sausage, hash brown gravy, and then I would make 2 pancakes, and I would cook them on very, very low heat for a long time.
Oh, 99.
And
huh?
before I flip either of them, while the batter is still raw on the top of them, I would sprinkle in your hot cheese, sausage, hash brown gravy onto one of the pancakes, flip the other one on top of it, and
Rusty,
then I would put a lid on the whole thing and let it steam in there.
Rusty,
Again,
not to
you need to do that with low heat.
not to interrupt you, but I am fighting a level 99 Sceptile that seems to be spamming Frenzy Plant. I have also boxed the one thing I have that could handle that, my Blaziken. But luckily, Agnuftine is a boss. Let's see if we can handle this Typhlosion. Probably going to be spamming Blast Burn. Things aren't looking great for our heroes.
I think they're looking alright.
Blastoise, what do you want to bet it spams Hydro Can?
But you could absolutely make that happen, DJ Jared.
Yep.
Just make sure you're on low heat, and once you put the 2 together, put a lid on it to trap all that heat in there, and you'd almost be kind of steaming it. It might get a little bit damp, but it would not be too difficult to do that.
A good griddle is worth its weight in gold, my friend. I made pancakes this last weekend. Or was it the weekend before last? Yeah, I think it was the weekend before last. And yeah, I think I love our griddle. I use it.
Yeah. What?
What is that?
I can't tell.
Are those eggs?
I think they are. Rusty, what the fuck did you send us?
The most cursed image I've ever seen.
I like eggs.
Yeah, I like eggs too, not that much.
Not super speed through here. I'm going to go as north as I can.
It's worse than peaches and beans.
That's pretty bad. Okay, what is with the level scaling here? I just fought a bunch of level 99s, and now I'm fighting a level 34.
It sure is a level 34. Maybe he just forgot to change that one person?
It's possible. That would be hilarious. This one's level 67.
He might have just...
Also a non-Kanto, or non-Hoenn Pokemon. Miafruz is just never going to outspeed anything. I keep trying, and it keeps not happening.
Nathan? Sudowoodo's not good.
Cloyster does not look like a fast mon, you know? And if he can outspeed, he would KO with Head Smash. It hits that hard.
Yeah, no, I get it. Head Smash would be super effective.
Yes, it is.
He would pretty much be KOing everything with Head Smash.
And the Love Disc is level 100.
Not the first time you fought a level 100 Love Disc. Also, Love Disc is just bad, so...
Yeah, that's why he keeps putting him at level 100.
Yeah.
I may be not strong enough to beat this guy.
I believe in you.
Let's go with Rock Smash. Rock Smash.
Are you going specifically for the defense drop?
Yes. I'm just sacking Gumball right now.
No, I get it.
I'm gonna fly back and heal after this.
Hey Nathan.
What's up?
What's a synonym for sick?
I would say ill.
Ill. And what type of animal is a eagle?
I would say it's a bird.
It's a bird. So you could say that sick bird.
Yeah.
Is ill eagle.
Yeah.
Ah, I'm glad I made that joke.
You know what? It was funny the first time, and it got even funnier the next time.
The next time? Oh, good. Like jokes
DJ
do.
Jared, have you left yet? Don't leave. I've got a video to share with you.
He holds the secret to the McGriddle. See a little trick here?
Yes, I know. Because you can't go on that small land. That used to be, I think, like one of the elemental stones or something.
I forget.
That's what I'm remembering it being.
Pwah. Smash!
Okay, I disagree.
It's fine. It's whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
I said, yeah, whatever. Shadow Punch is kind of a cool move.
Also, Ian, you should know about this guy if you don't already. Joshua Weissman.
The name sounds familiar. I'm not sure.
Is he a wise
he's got
man?
a YouTube channel.
Is it like one of the food hacks?
It's very much like it's not actually hard to cook. Here's how you do really great things.
Yeah, I've seen this guy.
With just a little bit of effort, you can be a much greater cook than you are.
Yeah.
And I've been watching a lot of his stuff lately.
Wait, even me?
You're not a bad cook.
Maybe the real thing I was just missing was somebody to believe in. I'm gonna take this.
That's gonna keep happening.
This is Nathan. Hey, Dad.
I'm assuming direct control. I have now attained control of the playthrough. It's now my playthrough. I got him one rare candy. Okay.
That is an astonishingly efficient rate of things accomplished versus time played.
I think so. Damn it. Because he keeps not getting this item. My God, I now have gotten one and a rare candy and one star piece. That's that one up. I think. So we need here. Let's go ahead. Let's go right here. And this shouldn't matter to anything. Yeah, I can't do anything specifically. Okay. So now we are going to fly with the sickest bird. Back to Pacific Island. So now I'm going to go as bottom as I can go. It's going to take me to this man's right here. Okay. Gyarados, I'm going to press the win button with Miafruz. Except Miafruz dies all the goddamn time.
It's a little slow.
Hold on.
Now it's a co-op run now.
Okay. Okay, this is the co-op.
For the last 10 minutes of stream.
Okay, cool. This is the co-op run now. Who am I fighting? Okay, Gyarados. That Gyarados outsped Fungi. Okay, cool.
Yeah, with quick log past Fugi.
Yeah, I know. Agnofteen, come on out. Alarm.
It knows that so that it can hit the grass types that hit quad super effectively.
Yeah, I get it. I swear to fucking God if you do this again to me.
Hey, quick quad past you again.
Bullshit!
Did Ian pick up the controller and unlikely things start happening?
Yeah,
Ah, God damn it, I hate you sometimes.
that is what happened.
Maybe that Dragon Knight should chill out.
Okay.
I like the cherry tap with
Holy crap.
Rock Smash there.
Oh, who do I want to send out to kill this lantern?
Are you not a fan turn of Lantern? Lantern is actually one of the cooler, like, just like raw typings.
Yeah, no, water,
Water electric is cool typing.
Cool.
You should fly that through them.
Yeah, sure. This is your game. I'm just a passenger.
It's my game, you're just living in it.
Yeah. Okay. Can you actually, like, get down to there?
No,
I don't think so. Because this'll, yeah. We're just pushed right here. I don't think that. Okay. We gonna go as downward as possible. Oh, come on.
Come here.
Yeah, there we are. And we have puppy camera. Does he counter me? Nope. Because he cursed and outsped. Snorlax outsped.
That is probably due to Snorlax is not fast.
Press the Miafru's button.
The Miafru's button makes you hurt a lot.
Miafru's has been really, really great.
Miafru's is either great or terrible. There's no in between.
Oh.
Well, that's about the worst you could have picked. You swooshed him.
I tried to get the flinch sort of going for there.
No, you picked the better move between the two.
Thunderbolt.
Wobbuffet is either incredibly simple to deal with or incredibly luck-based.
Or you just die. Why?
I'm sorry, I had to get that useless ass item first, Nathan.
It's not useless. You can sell it for about $4,000.
Gotcha, $1.
Gotcha, $1.
What's up, buddy?
It is Death Boy.
Okay. You. Get fine.
Cool trainer Jonathan.
Nice.
Ah, that is a nice level for a Sceptile.
I wanted to kick it.
Yeah, I bet you did.
Oh, cool, whatever. But I was just like, wait, where is he? Where's the boy?
Where's my boy? Gentleman Franklin? Is he going swimming in his full gentleman regalia?
Yeah, I should have switched it out. That's. Oh, cool. Should have looked at that level.
I mean, it's fine though.
Nah, I'm not sure it is. I'm not sure it is.
Yeah, this Marowak's gonna hurt.
This is less fine.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I don't think you can beat a level 100 Marowak.
Yep.
Especially not with your ground, or with your grass and water types there.
Did you see that crit?
Hey.
You're saying... Okay. You're saying there's a chance.
Ian, I didn't white out.
Yes, you did. You lost
This
the fucking
session.
Nuzlocke.
This session.
You lost the Nuzlocke. Don't come at me like that.
But I didn't white out this session. Things were going just fine until you took over.
Yes, Nathan, we've established how my luck is.
We know how this works.
We know how this goes.
Maybe we save that fight for later.
No, you do it.
Bet you can, bud. Do me a favor and save it.
You do it. I just need to know.
I didn't need that money anyway.
Well, I went north, so we won't do that fight. Have you been? I don't know if you fought this guy.
I remember back when I was like 12, sitting on this particular island and farming for a horsey that had a dragon scale so that I could get Kingdra in this game to complete
No,
the
Ice
Pokédex.
Beam. Take an Ice Beam. Cool! Hello, Swan. Alright, whatever.
Warren! But yeah, I'd spent like a real life week here just fishing for and thieving horsies so that I could find a dragon scale to finally evolve my Seadra into a Kingdra.
Remember that.
And I did it. I still own that Kingdra.
Oh, I fucked up. Not that we've got dive, but I did fuck up.
You messed it up.
Really did.
Now how are we going to catch the Reggies?
I'm not sure we want to.
Their body is ready, Ian.
No, Nathan. Their body is Reggie. It's just Reggie Fils-Aimé in Pokemon form!
He's too powerful to be contained by one Pokemon. They had to split him into, like,
4.
6 now?
Yeah.
Put Reggie in Smash, you cowards.
That was the whole point of the Mii trailer.
Okay.
Leads off in the Ninjas.
Ninjas that can't do shit versus Miafruz.
Besides Baton Pass.
I don't care if he baton passes.
The Baton passes into the Meta Chambers group.
Yeah, but it's dead, Nathan.
You can't do anything against a thick club Marowak.
I got it. I don't got it. Don't got it. Don't got it.
I believe.
I don't. There's a way I win that fight.
It's not this way.
No, it's
This is not the way.
okay.
Did that end in exactly the same way as last time?
Not exactly, but so it didn't say you lost money though. It didn't say that you paid that money.
Yes, but you still do.
Also, you've got plenty of money.
It halves it every time you die.
You've got plenty of money.
I don't want to lose 50% of my money every time you die.
Is it really 50%?
I think so.
That seems.
I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
die frequently enough to
definitely.
find out.
That seems way too high. Is what
I think it's a lot less in modern games, but in older games, it was definitely half.
Except I don't die enough to really test it.
Okay. I think I want to go. Fuck off, Gamer. Sharpedo.
You may also want to grab Vexley before you do that level 100 fight.
Oh yeah, Vexley would make life.
Not that there's anything in there that he's particularly good against, but better than Caliper.
Yeah, it's alright there.
But you'd have to actually like fly back by finding a Pokemon Center at Slateport, which is a little bit tedious. We're also just coming up to the end of stream, so how about we go ahead and call it?
Yeah, I'm gonna get to a...
I'll see if I can do some off-screen grinding to just go ahead and fly back to Pacific Log.
Yeah.
I'll do a little bit of off-screen grinding to
get people up
get
to
us
level.
ready for Tate and Liza.
And that should be the first...
So that we can lose against Tate and Liza.
I believe in you, but that should be the first thing that we, open up with next week. So, thank you guys so much for joining us here. Was lots of fun.
Yes.
Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Listen, 50%, I get it.
Join us on Friday. Rusty will be doing his Storm Silver run. If you enjoy Pokemon hacks like this.
We are going to be taking the weekend off.
Yes, we are going to be off this weekend. Ian and I are going to be out of town. But we will be back here this time next week, same bat time, same bat channel, with this Kaizo Emerald run. And it'll be fun.
Okay. All right. Remember to wear your mask out in public and pet your dogs for us. Okay. Bye-bye.
Why?